fans, this is TheSkulKlown here to review The Batman from Tim Burton. This movie is so freaking amazing. It is hands down one of the best Batman movies of all time. Michael Keaton as Batman. Jack Nicholson as the Joker. Just awesome. Amazing. And it came from a director that everyone was just like, this guy does not know anything about Batman. Fuck this guy. What? He got somebody that did Mr. Mom and Beetlejuice? Ah, screw that. I'm gonna write an angry letter. Makes a big giant bat symbol. Somebody mail this. Literally, that's sad to hear the backstory of that, but it's kind of funny to hear the backstory of how much the fans went crazy, because if the internet was around back then, holy crap, Michael Keaton won't even be the Batman in that one. Mainly because how the fan base went crazy, but most likely Tim Burton basically was just like, no, I'm going to keep this guy because he's good. I see some potential in him. Even Bob Kane was like, I don't see Bruce or Batman. And when I heard this story, I'll get to the review soon, but when I heard this, I was like, really? No one didn't think Michael Keaton could have been a Bruce Wayne named Batman? Okay. When I saw him, I was like, yeah. The Batman was not my first Tim Burton Batman. It was Batman Returns. And that movie, you know, I love it. It is a Tim Burton movie, not a Batman movie, but it's still an enjoyable Batman flick. It's a lot better than it's a lot better than Batman and Robin, in my opinion. Yes, Schumacher has apologized for that, but I think some of us will never forgive him for that. At least, not me. I will never forgive him for that. The Bat credit card... I'm not going to get into that. Fuck that movie. Anyways, this movie's hands down amazing. I love the backstory of how it happened just because people were going apeshit about this. And then when the movie finally came out, people were like, Michael Keaton is amazing. Well, yeah, of course. No one didn't imagine him wearing the cape and cowl and just be like, actually, yeah. No one didn't imagine that. Nobody. Not in the 80s. Really. Okay, whatever. But, without further ado, let's get started with this freaking awesome movie.
Hello, YouTube fans. This is TheSkulKlown.
Obviously, Michael Keaton being the badass that he is, he just grabs one of the thugs. He's like, I want you to tell everyone about me. Who are you? That is awesome. I'm Batman. It's just amazing. Obviously, and you don't get a lot of Jim Gordon in this movie, and you do have Harvey Dent. It's just played by an African American guy, which is awesome. I wish they did more with Harvey Dent and Commissioner Gordon. But they don't. They don't do anything with them in this movie. What the hell? If I can think of a flaw in this movie, in this perfect gem, yes. Well, it's not a gem, it's a perfect movie. A perfect gem is like finding a turd with a whole bunch of great stuff in it. So, I can... This movie is outright awesome. Just outright awesome. I know they don't talk about Jim Gordon. I mean, yes, Jim Gordon and Harvey Dent's there, but they don't use them as much, and it kind of bothers me a lot, because these are two characters that are so memorable in the comic books and in real life. Literally. I've said, how many times I said literally? I gotta, like, stop doing that. I think I'm going to give myself a nosebleed. And, no, I'm serious. I can give myself a nosebleed by accident. You don't believe me? Where's my knife? Anyways. I wish, yeah, Harvey Dent and Commissioner Gordon were more involved in this movie. But then we get awesome Batman and Joker vibes. I mean, that is awesome. Before Jack Nicholson becomes the Joker, you can sense of him being the Joker in the movie. I mean, he's wearing his outfit before he well, he doesn't become purple. He's wearing a black outfit before he wears his purple outfit. And it looks really good. And he doesn't really need the smile, in my opinion. If they didn't put that smile on Jack Nicholson's face, it would have been fine, because his smile alone can freaking be the Joker face. That's why they even choose them. Perfect, by the way. I love Jack Nicholson as the Joker. And I think the only reason why they picked Jack Nicholson is because he can only respond to his name. Because Joker's real name is Jack Napier, not Jerome Velasca. But I'm complaining about that because Jerome Velasca is awesome too. Awesome. It's just amazing. I love the different variations of the Joker. I love it. And people complain about it. Yeah, Jared Leto's Joker is not that good because he's stiff. He doesn't have that charisma. Really, if you look at Jerome's character, he has the charisma, the actor. He can do it. But compared to Jared Leto's Joker, it's like, especially coming off from the awesomest actor from Heath Ledger. I mean, you can't just top that. In my opinion, you could top that. In my opinion, Jack Nicholson literally does top Heath Ledger, in my opinion. A lot of people are going to be like, oh my god, you just said Heath Ledger is better than... You just said Jack Nicholson is better than Heath Ledger. How dare you? Screw you! That is not my Joker. Well, okay then that's not your Joker. My Joker, don't get me wrong, Heath Ledger's Joker, I can eat up all day. I love that interpretation of the freaking character. Love it. Love it so much. I'm fanboying just thinking about it. I love it so much. But the classic traditional Joker from the Tim Burton's Batman is beautiful. Beautiful. It's wonderful. Eventually, Bruce meets... Vicky Vale is not a good character in this movie. She screams a lot. And it's annoying. She's just there as Batman's love interest. She really is. Sadly. Really sadly. But she's pretty good at what she does. I see you in the 8 Mile movie. Yes, she plays the mother of Eminem in the 8 Mile movie. I found that out a couple of days ago, to be honest.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Could you tell me which of these guys is Bruce Wayne?
Well, I'm not sure.
Thanks.
I love the part in this movie that you have one point Bruce and then Joker, and then at one moment in the beginning of the movie you get Batman and Jack. I love it. It's so awesome. It's amazing. It's one of the best things in the movie that everyone literally points out. It's amazing. The Batmobile. Oh, the Batmobile. The Batmobile is the most awesomest shit ever. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. The Dark Knight trilogy with Christian Bale's Batman and the Batmobile, that looks cool and all. But again, the Batmobile should not be a giant tank. That is just me. Because at the end of the day, Tim Burton's Batmobile looks freaking awesome and it deserves to be called a Batmobile. It does. And so does the 60s Batmobile, even though it's black and red. Why isn't black and red? Batman didn't even just black and red. That would have been actually pretty cool. It'd still be all black, but, you know, the logos would be a little bit red and all that. I mean, even in the Batman movie, the Batman 60s movie, it still has the red logo of Batman. Why? Why is that? That makes no sense. Even though you think that, oh, Batman's going to have a red suit in this one. No, he doesn't at all. You think he does, but no, that's just the logo for the 60s Batmobile. I don't know why they went through that route. Maybe it showed better in black and white. But it was one of the first color TV shows to be in color. That's one of the reasons why they grabbed the Batman 60s. Just saying. Eventually, Bruce and Joker meet, like I said before, and it's awesome. And then there's a quote. But before I get that quote, I want to say Alfred for a minute. Alfred in this movie is amazing. I love the character Alfred. I know a lot of people might say Alfred is never like this war guy, a badass military guy. That is horseshit and bullshit.
Can I help you? Oh, thanks. Thank you very much. It's very nice. Here you go.
Okay, in the 60s Adam West Batman, Alfred is a badass. Joker goes into Wayne Manor. Newsflash, when the Joker ever goes to Wayne Manor, but he goes to Wayne Manor and looks for Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne is nowhere to be found, and Joker thinks, why is Bruce Wayne not around, but Batman is around? You know, he's trying to put two to two together, but that's when Alfred tries to defend himself, and he does. He defends himself, and he's a total freaking badass. He is. Does no one point this out, that the 60s Alfred is awesome? And beyond, all the Alfreds have been pretty freaking awesome too. And then this interpretation of Alfred in the Tim Burton version, I love it so much. You know that these two guys have been together for a long time. You know they've been through hell together.
Thank you.
Very unexpectedly, sir.
Will you two excuse me?
I think perhaps this way, sir.
Alfred, they need some more wine in the front room, and someone named Mrs. Daly has a copy of the menu. Oh, and get Knox a crack.
And after watching the Gotham series, I can't wait for Gotham season 4. But after watching Gotham 1 through, season 1 through 3, it's like, oh my god, yes, it is perfect. It fits well, and to me, the Gotham series is connected to the Batman, to the Tim Burton's Batman, in my opinion. But the only flaw with that is that Joker is Jack Napier, and there's nothing with Jerome or anything like that. And plus, Joker in that movie kills Batman's parents. Yeah, Joker kills Batman's parents. What?
You ever dance with the dead by the pale moonlight?
Man, let's go!
As a kid, I didn't know that. I was like, oh, Joker really killed Bruce's parents? I thought that really did happen. I'm like, oh, so that makes sense why Batman goes after the Joker then. But no, it wasn't that at all. Was I pissed off and was like, damn, I was kind of lied to. Kinda, yeah. But it's a nice interpretation. And no one doesn't really complain about it. Yin and yang. I created you, you created me. No one doesn't really bat an eye with that. Some people do. I kind of bat an eye on it a little bit because it's been done. It's been done. And having it done in a Batman movie, sometimes it takes you out of it, in my opinion. It does, especially when Batman says, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to what? Batman says, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, this is worse than the back credit card. Oh my fucking god. Okay, sorry about that little... sorry, I was a little bit triggered. But a lot of people are like, I don't mind it. Other people do. To me, I like my Batman not killing people. Some people are like, well, originally Batman did kill people. Yeah, I know. But it didn't last long. Because it was right. The creators were right. It makes Batman don't look like a superhero at all. It makes him look like, not a vigilante, but it makes him look like, oh, I don't know, Punisher. And we already had a Punisher. Why would DC try to mock Marvel, even though DC mocks Marvel and Marvel mocks DC with their characters sometimes? I don't know why companies do that. I think it's just a little nod to see that, hey, we can do this character way better than you can. Sometimes you can do it. That's why we have famous characters like Spider-Man and Batman and Wolverine and Superman. That's why. But not Rainbow Man. Or Kite Man. Who? Yeah, exactly. At the end of the whole movie, you get this epic scene of Joker and Batman fighting. It is amazing. And Joker goes after Vicky Vale. You know how I feel about Vicky Vale. But Vicky Vale is, again, fine.
Oh, powerful. Purple. Oh, I love purple.
Excuse me. Have you ever danced with the devil in Pale Moonlight?
The purple. Alright, in a way, she's kind of hot. But she's annoying because she screams so much. And yes, Batman does kill in this movie. You don't believe me? Here's proof right here. Yeah, Batman kills in this movie. Way before Batman vs. Superman. It doesn't bother me that much at all. Because some of the villains fucking deserve it. To me, Joker, Ghidorah, Penguin, and all of the villains of DC don't deserve to die. Just the people that are not known out of the villain of Batman's. That's just me. Just regular people just deserve to die. Not those superhero villains because we love them so much. Why do we love them so much? If they were real life, we'd be freaking scared of all of them. Maybe that's why we love them so much. That's awesome. And holy crap, Batman punches Joker in the face!
What are you talking about? I made you. You made me first. Ain't that right? I mean, I was a kid when I killed your parents. When I say I made you, you gotta say you made me. And how childish you can get, huh? You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses on, would you? Huh?
His mouth falls off, which is actually funny. You're gonna hit a guy with glasses, huh? Mouth falls and it's like a big giant dentures. Obviously it's a toy, which is funny. I like that, and obviously they put that in the Arkham games, which I love. Nice touch, Rocksteady. Nice touch. I love that they did that. And it was completely awesome. Joker just punches Batman in the chest. Obviously he's wearing a chest. He's wearing a vase, and it's not gonna hurt Batman. It's like, really, really, oh, you broke my hand. Always kind of reminds me of the beginning of Arkham City, when Bruce has to fight a whole bunch of thugs, and Penguin is right there, and Penguin's about to hit Bruce, and Bruce just grabs Penguin's hand and breaks it. Ah! You broke my bloody hand! And Penguin's there in the corner like, ah! Ah! My bloody hand! Never change Arkham games. Never freaking change. Especially Arkham Origins. People hate that game. You know what? Screw you guys. If you hate that game, again, why? Yes, it does some things that are the same in other games. But why would you complain of something that's not broken? It's good that they fixed a little bit because they put new technology in for Batman and all that, but at the end of the day at this movie, Joker dies. Joker dies in this movie. It's cool because Batman punches him, he falls off a cliff. I'd rather just show you it.
What are you laughing at?
Clown starts laughing. Yo, that is amazing. That is bravo, Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson steals this performance. That's why I like him so much more than Heath Ledger. Don't get me wrong. Heath Ledger did awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And let's not forget the great and awesome Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill is awesome too as the Joker. Just awesome. When I think of the Joker, I think of Jack Nicholson's Joker and Mark Hamill's Joker. But mostly the Mark Hamill Joker because I grew up with the Batman animated series. So I might just be a gamer and a critic, but I know a lot about the series. Anyways, I enjoy this movie. Joker dies from his own failure. I'm sorry. That moment when Jack Nicholson is holding on and he falls and the way he screams is like, who did that take? Did Jack Nicholson just fell and was just like, alright, I'm done. I'm gonna go to my trailer. Wait, Jack Nicholson, you didn't do your falling voice. Nope, I'm done. Damn, we need someone else to do his voice. Hey you, can you do it? Okay. Is that good? Fine, we'll put it in. That's how it sounds like to me. It doesn't sound like Jack Nicholson at all. Sounds like he just went to his trailer after he fell from the helicopter. And that was the end of Batman. Does it still hold up? Yeah, it holds up. It looks good. The backgrounds and everything are just amazing. And the backgrounds for Batman Returns are more better. Even though they're not more Batman-esque, it's more Tim Burton-esque. And that's fine. I enjoy this movie so much. I hope you enjoyed this review also. I had a fun ride with this movie. Every time I watch it, I enjoy it more. And I enjoy the performance of Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson. And one more thing before I end this video. Why we can't have Michael Keaton come back as Batman? Why not? Why not? Why not? Have Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson come back to reprise their roles as the Joker and Batman and do like a, I don't know, the Dark Knight Returns type thing. Why not? People would love that shit. I would freaking love it. Holy shit. Literally, Warner Brothers, sign it up and do it after this whole saga ends with this whole bullshit, basically, with this whole Justice League and versus Marvel with the Avengers type shit. When this all ends, when it's all said and done, when it all ends, let's focus on this. because a lot of fans are actually asking for this. And I'm actually asking for it too. Will it happen? Let's hope. Let's hope so. Because at the end of the day, and I've said that so much in this video, but Michael Keaton himself said that he would love to be Batman again. Which is awesome. And he did an interview a few days ago. Maybe not a few days ago, maybe a few years ago or something like that. I saw something on the internet that he said, I don't know what show he was. They asked him, how do you feel about playing Batman? He's like, what are you talking about? I'm always Batman. That is awesome. That is awesome. And to me, yeah, he is Batman. He has always been Batman. And that's it. That's all you need to me, once I heard that, I was like, make a movie. Make a movie. Make a freaking movie of The Dark Knight Returns, Part 1 and 2. Yes, put it based on a freaking comic book if you have to change a few things. But put it a two-parter, please. If you're not going to make a two-parter, that is fine. Don't make a two-parter. But I would love to see Jack Nicholson back as the Joker. But the way he is of... Just imagine the Jack Nicholson Joker the way he is in The Dark Knight Returns. And Michael Keaton's Batman, just like in The Dark Knight Returns also. Oh my God. Oh Lord. I might faint. I might die. I might have an orgasm. This is amazing. If no one's like, I'm gonna write the script. Have a good day. My writer fell. Just because how awesome this is. I'm gonna write the script. This is amazing.
This is TheSkulKlown signing off. Have a nice day.